Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Delta. Not a lot of service, but a little. We'll hope this works out. Friend Tony, how you feeling, buddy?
I hope the dog's feeling as good as me.
Happy to be here.
Grateful, blessed. 4 good guys and dogs. We're excited.
You was gonna make them hunt anyway.
Absolutely.
All right.
Might not ever make it back here.
That's right. No one remembers who split. Who split 2 years ago? Daryl Guess.
Daryl Guess, Jesse, Steve.
And who was the fourth? I remembered those three.
Was it a Burden?
Might have been. Burden split all the time. Dang bums. I hope they're watching. You ready to roll?
I'm ready, I guess.
Is Louie ready?
I hope so. I just wish we would have split.
He looks ready. You're going to be just like Steve Sykes. I talked him all into hunting. Sykes didn't want to, won $100,000.
Well, let's hope it turns out that way.
There's Dustin James and Louie. Jesse, how you feeling, buddy?
Huh?
Ready to roll?
Shit. What they say on the WWE?
Let's get
Let's
it
get
on!
it on!
Oh. Mr. Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
Any nerves?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bunch of them.
Danger zone gets you in the final four. 100,000.
Dog been eating whole raw. I bet he'll move that pure arena now.
That's a joy fed dog right there. He gets 2 kibbles a day. Keeps that weight on him. Hunts 6 nights a week. You believe that, Jesse?
No.
Mason Bush and Rodeo Cinch will round out the top 4. Mason, quit playing with that thing. You got a coon hunt to go to. And there we are. We got a little service. I'm hoping it stays that way. It was about an 18-hour drive out here. I thought they just drove us around till we didn't have service and then stopped.
No, Mike was you on the other
2-hour cast.
I say that when I get home. My wife used to leave, there ain't nothing else to do.
Winner gets 6 figures. You hear Ann through there? Right through there, every breath.
Not right now.
Hey, that fits right in.
Hopefully it lives up to the name.
What's prime time out of?
Rodeo and Walt's Kingpin female.
So we got rodeo. And a bunch of TrackMan stuff.
I'm gonna say a quick prayer. Three of the four dogs in the final four was born at Mr. Charles Vanderbilt house in the same dog box.
That is impressive.
You're gonna give a speech, you're gonna let me use it.
I'm going first. All right, y'all. Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you for this this great group of guys and these awesome dogs we're handling tonight. Just remember Michael Moody and his family, and just keep all the dogs and the handlers safe, and let us get home safe. And may the best dog win. It's an awesome experience to be a part of, and I thank you for your Son Jesus Christ and His blood that was shed for all our sins. Let's enjoy ourselves and practice good sportsmanship. Amen.
Amen.
Good luck, guys. Judge?
Who's the backup good?
Oh,
Yes, all them all.
guys, congrats on getting here. We're gonna do things. We got a bunch of people out here. Everybody try to keep quiet. Spectators, stay back. I do not want to hear you. I do not want to see you. As far as what's going to go on, you guys handling, y'all do the handling, I'll do the judging. And if something don't like that, just make sure you got the truck working.
I got a dog in the box. Is that it?
What that is?
Yeah, I got one in the box. Caldwell swore she wouldn't bark.
Where we going, Steve?
Straight out the back of this little food plot right there. You hear that?
Is anybody staying at the truck? There's everybody walking.
I'm gonna stay at the truck. Can I?
Yeah, fine with me. I was hoping somebody stayed at that truck in case that dog goes to barking.
Tracy Bailey will be here for long.
Okay. Text Tracy and tell him if that dog goes to barking to shut it up. Zach McBee, that's your dog. In case anyone was wondering.
We got pretty good service out here.
Yeah, it ain't so bad yet.
Oh, heck yeah.
Who knows what it'll be by the time we get in here, Lace.
For real.
Louis struck 100. Prime 75, zone 50. Minute is up. Cinch has been struck for 25. Louis treed 125. That Louis sounds good. Cinch has been treed for 50. Louis swallowed that thing. He sounds better in person. Rusty Jones. I've always loved Louis' mouth. Prime Street for 25. I can't tell if they're all together or not. I see one dog, two dogs, three dogs. The danger zone is right through there, I believe.
Close them up, boy.
Close them up, I got. I think. There they go. Close them up, Stevie Ant says. Louis 225 plus. Prime 125 plus. Cinch 75 plus, I believe. No, Prime 100 plus. And then it is working. Good start for Louis. There's danger zone right over there. You think Kurt will be crowing? This track man dog beat these three rodeo dogs. That'd make his ear. recut. Good start, but a lot of hunt left. 9 minutes, 25 seconds gone. Any year stuff for 75?
Mhm.
That's what I thought. Yes, 2-hour hunt.
Minutes up. Here you come.
What was it, Crown?
Blue strip.
Blue strip.
Crown strip.
Crown strip. Okay.
Louie and Prime both get in for 25. Walking away from danger. Get closer to these dogs. I believe Danger Zone is the youngest of these 4 dogs. I'll have to ask Jared, but I believe he's just a 3-year-old.
Tree, 125.
Cinch struck and treed, 150 pending. Louie treed for 75. Third tree is dead. We are walking. I believe time just has 100. I believe time was 75 1/4 on that first tree. I believe Mason got in for 50 on that first tree, so he was 25 and 50. Prime 75 and 25. Louis 225. This tree right here we have Cinch with 150 pending and Louis with 100 pending. Around 125 pending. Prime tree. Oh no, 100 pending. This one's for Louis. This tree right here we have Cinch in for 25 and 125. Louis in for 25 and 75. And Time in for 25 and 25. It's like a regular old UKC cast, but old Blue's still trailing back there behind us. Let's say one thing, these male dogs all get along good. Not even 20 minutes gone yet. There he is right there at the top.
Which way, Steve? I got you. Keep going. You're good.
Want me to walk or you go slow?
We can go right out there.
All right, flush up Cinch and Louis and move Prime up. He is over here about another 100 yards away. Prime now with 150 pending. I took Louie at 325 and Cinch at 225. Coon right here, we put prime time at 225. Leave that in right there. Right there on the side of the tree. Plus up prime time.
Yeah.
Turn into a regular shootout. You don't like that one? Danger Zone setting up a tree in behind us. He's wanting to get in on this coon tree and contest we're having.
All the cool people do it. I want to see what all the cool hunters pick the lead all the time. I want to see what the cool guys do.
325, 225, 225. Should be, I think. I believe prime was 50 and 25 on the first tree. Or maybe it wasn't. Let me see your card, Jesse. Please.
Mine. I got mine.
Come borrow it. I'll give it right back to you. $2.25, $3.25, $2.50.
You're tight.
Pretty tight. Cinch has been
Louis
treed for 125. Louis treed for 125.
Thanks, Sid. You only get 3 there. I know. I heard that.
Alright, Cinch was treed first. Louis was treed. Dustin was letting him settle in. Cinch hit it good, hit one tree real good, and Mason booked him, give him a chance to get that dog turned loose before we go to Louis. And Seth, forget now that you say he is your buddy, I hope they do cheat him.
I think we just traded back up to 125.
Huh?
Mason, I think we just traded back up.
Okay. Danger zone got treed?
Yeah.
Okay. Danger zone has been treed for 125. We may have a leash lock situation here. Let's see what Prime does.
Zone 125.
I can go with Louis.
Carl, you go with Louis.
Yes, sir.
Cody, go with him to zone.
I believe I'm gonna go to Louis' tree. Cinch sounds like he's in there ways. Then we will go score danger zone. No word from prime time yet. Scored on 3 so far. 3 more pending. I'm not cheaping out, I'm being efficient. Whenever Bush is the closest dog to me when 3 dogs are treed, that's when I'll go with him. I thought about going back to danger zone and only walking to 1 tree. Dogs did what they were supposed to. Turn them loose on a couple of hot coons, get treed together. No shame in that. And get them to where they can split up, they split up.
Josh.
I don't know, how you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling okay, but it's awful tight race, so I'd rather jump the lead.
You'd been better off if you'd have had them 2 coons alone and everybody else gets a minus tree or something.
Something, yeah.
Tight, tight, tight.
But these caliber dogs, that's what it's supposed to
Yep,
be.
that's a fact. Oh, Louie's been good to you.
Jeff Pedro wasn't lying when he said, this dog needs to be pushed. He's a winner.
Jeff knows.
I told him, I said, I'm going to try him out.
I'd say you guys all come out pretty good on that deal.
Yeah.
You and Jeff and Louie.
Yep.
I tried to buy him a full year before you did. He wouldn't even price him.
I think he was mad at him at the time. Maybe. I don't know that.
I know it. I told him to call me when he was mad at him too.
That makes me worse. Well, I was at the right place, right time, man.
No, I like that dog. Jeff knows a good one.
Yes, he does.
You think Kurt will be high stepping if Louie beats these 3 rodeo dogs?
Say that. Kurt always said, well, if he acts good tonight, it's because of track man. If he don't,
Yeah. From whatever female
yeah,
he's out
whatever
of.
female he's
Well,
out
he's
of,
track man top and bottom. He ain't got no choice but to look good.
Yeah, that's right. It kind of worked out that way. I hauled a female up here. I got here Thursday night, about 8 o'clock, and I bred Louie live to a female.
No
when
kidding.
I got here, and she's still with me at the room. And last night, his mind wasn't quite right, but he's starting to.
It must not have bothered him too bad.
Well, it didn't, but it did a little bit.
Some of them males I've seen are better after they breed a female.
Maybe he needed it. Now, I've seen females where they need to have a litter of pups. calm them down or mature them out.
Yep. That's the first female you bred to?
Yeah.
"35 minutes gone." We've done a lot in 35 minutes.
What we have, eh? You know how these go though. Somebody's gonna catch a break here.
Yep. Someone will have a den, a coon will jump,
That's
someone will
right.
make a bad call. You just,
Yeah.
you never know.
I think we were cutting right on coon there.
Oh, we did. They're right out of the truck. They swallowed that first one.
Yeah. That's the second one. I thought, oh, man,
They left hard on it
dragging
too.
on.
I thought they might have bumped some hogs out there
Well,
for
I
a
was-
second.
Yeah, I did too. Actually, out of
Yeah.
the truck, that's what I thought they might have done. I seen him in there circling.
Yeah.
I knew he was about to lock up.
He done a good job out of the truck.
Yeah.
My gosh.
I was fixing to tree him right on this one.
Mason didn't take very long, did he?
No, I think he treated him on a half a
I
locate.
think he did too. That's gonna give him a little extra time. He's gonna get that extra 15 minutes on you.
That's further than that old den there, ain't it?
Great big old tree. Let them get up there a little bit so they don't think I'm cheating, but Louie does have a coon. It was looking at me walking in. That's gonna put Louie 475. If my math is mathing.
Good opportunity to take a rest.
We'll find a good log to sit on.
I don't know how far Mason was in there. I heard.
He was a ways. Yeah, they're to him. He must have had a coon too, because they didn't take very long, because he was barking when we left the road. You see this one walking in?
I think I seen him. I ain't sure.
Well, I did. If it makes you feel any better.
You did?
Yeah, he's got a coon.
Good deal.
He was looking at me right when I
Don't
come
hear
here.
a thump between
Yeah.
now and them getting me.
That'd be my luck.
Yeah.
When I come around that den tree, he was looking. I'm guessing Bush had one too.
Mom said they're at home watching live.
Good.
She said wave at Dad.
The big eye mom.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So far, so good.
My dad's been staying up lately watching these late rounds.
Well, yeah, when you're hunting for trucks at $100,000, I bet if it was a $300 hunt, she probably wouldn't be.
They get a little sleepy then.
Yeah. I'll never forget when Steve Sykes went it the first time, and his wife was commenting on here, and it was really cool. It was neat.
Yeah. That was the first year, right?
Second year.
Second year?
Yep.
Who won it the first year?
Angle and rodeo.
That's right.
Echo.
Echo.
Yep.
Sorry.
And then they had 2 that first year, remember?
Mhm.
And all the Burdens got in the other one, and they split.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Split was very smart.
Yeah.
I don't
You'll-
mean that negative towards anybody. Just,
Steve won it the second year, and then he got in the Final Four
Yeah.
the third year.
Yeah.
Uh,
And back-to-back years, because he won it the second year, got in on the third year, and this is the 4th.
no, Gilmore won it.
Yeah, that's right. This is the 5th. Gilmore won it last year.
last year.
Yeah, it was Gilmore and Tin Cup and Doc. I can't remember the 4th.
Yeah, Christy she got her, was it shoes or purse? She said when Doc got in last year, she
Yeah.
said she was looking for some more shoes this year.
I'd say she could have.
You know, Dustin, that money's gone someday. But this ain't.
That's right. Exactly right.
That's one good thing about when you hunt the Final Four of a $100,000 hunt.
I have memories from when I was a kid that'll never be gone.
Yeah.
My dad would pack me on his shoulders when I was
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5 years old, 3, whatever I was.
That was my first memory hunting. 5 years old on my granddad's back.
Yeah. Now he'd get tired.
Yeah.
Son, you have to walk a little while.
Mine would call me a big baby and tell me to shut up, but he'd still carry me.
Mom just boy don't. He don't like kids. You know, he likes to hunt,
Yeah.
but he can't handle the ticks in the summertime, and he don't like to ride.
How old is he?
Oh, he's 27.
Yeah. I don't
Now,
blame
My
him.
youngest son's 7.
Yeah, you told me that down in
Yeah.
Oklahoma. You got a big gauge gap there.
Yeah, but he loves to go. He's just so young yet.
Yeah.
He falls asleep on me when I'm needing to go to the dogs or whatever. So he'll be doing it one day, I'm sure.
Mine like hunting in the hunts. They just don't like anything that goes up to that. But I figure my boy turns 15 tomorrow. And I think once he gets his driver's license and him and his buddies got their coon dogs and stuff, he'll probably go back to hunting a little bit.
Yeah.
Or
Hopefully.
say he's hunting anyway. He'll have a dog in
I
the
went to
truck.
that stage.
I
as a
did
young
too.
guy, too. That dog was going hunting a lot.
I always turned them loose.
Yeah.
Now I'd go out and do stuff I wasn't supposed to until about 11:30 or midnight, and then I'd turn that dog loose for an hour or two, and then I'd go home. But these kids ain't got a chance anymore. I track their phones.
Yeah.
I know exactly where they're at all the time. I know how fast they're driving. If we'd have had all that stuff, we'd have never been let out of the house.
My mom didn't like seeing me leave the house anyway.
Yeah, mine don't either.
Well, what would have happened was we never would have experienced danger.
No.
We never really knew what to tell our kids.
Yeah.
not to do.
Especially if it was up to our mamas.
Absolutely.
I guess that's a good way of putting it. I never thought of it like that.
Somebody had to go through it.
Yeah.
Be able to tell your children not to.
Exactly. I got plenty to tell them what not to do.
You've never been through anything, you really can't. You know?
My theory is with these coon dogs, you're born loving it, or you're not.
That's
That's it.
truth. It's the truth.
That's it. I've seen too many of these kids with all the advantages, and they'll hunt until they're 13 or 14. They'll quit. And they won't do it. No, they'll never do it again.
You gotta have the heart for it.
And I've seen kids that you never dreamed that ain't got a chance in the world, and you'll take them one time, and that's all they think about and care about, and that's all they want to do.
Hey, I get in trouble at school because all I do is just think about that night. Can't wait to go cut a dog.
I don't know how many times my teachers kept telling me you'd never make a living doing that. Now look at me. I make more than they do.
Yeah.
They're out there making 35 grand teaching a bunch of kids.
Well, I think there's just so much in the world today.
Oh, yeah.
Coon hunting has to compete.
Yep.
So much easier for them to do that.
It is.
To walk through the woods
It
and
is.
work in.
But I still think, let me know what you think. Still that one kid that's got all that stuff, it's sports and social media and everything they can do today. Every now and then there's one kid that hears a dog and just can't, gotta go. They just love
I
it.
think several
Yeah,
of them
immediately fall in love with
is
it.
that most of their parents are not.
Yep, exactly.
And they refuse to get into it.
Yep. A lot of guys that hunt real hard, their kids don't hunt.
Yeah.
A lot of parents use social media and things
I've seen
like
what
that.
it's done
As a
though.
babysitter, yeah. There they come.
And look at all them lights be by the
Yeah.
woods. Ain't that something?
And that's only half the cast. We had a pretty good philosophical discussion sitting here waiting on them to get here. Now let's go back to coon hunting.
Cinch should be treed again before I get
Yeah.
back.
How's it going?
There he is right here, Steve. You can see his tail.
Yeah, right there in the front.
Got him.
Okay.
Did Bush have a coon?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus cinch,
Cinch is restructured.
plus Louie, cinch is restruck for 25.
475, 375.
475, 375, 250, and then what?
We got
150 pending.
175.
Yeah, 175 pending. There you have it, folks. From the authority on the score, Jesse Lively. That is the official score. It don't get no more official than that.
Prime time's on commercial break.
Call him up. Got him.
Prime is cut, cinch is struck. We are headed to danger zone. Jared has to have this to stay in this thing. That would put him at 175. Remember, there's still placement. There's a $10,000 difference between third and fourth. So far we made 5 trees, 5 coons. Headed to number 6.
Unit is up, Justin.
All right. How many minutes?
Hour and 10 minutes left.
Between 5 and 6 minutes.
Treat a coon every 10 minutes so far. I bet the coons get farther between now.
Yes, sir. Yes. Really struck, 25.
There are coons in here.
You know, it's just all over here. Where we're going.
Where's that? What is it?
The danger zone.
Danger zone. We're on the highway to the danger zone, Jesse Lively. Yep. I think we got a little food plot in here, don't we? Highway to the danger zone.
Dogs are slowing down. The judge is slowing down.
That's all right by me.
But Cody, just went hurry up. He's part of that hole.
About what?
Nothing. Just mind
Don't-
your business.
Don't scratch him.
Just as well, man.
What's old blue one total now, Jesse?
178.
178?
Yeah.
I knew he was real close to 200.
Yeah, 178.
The hogs been rooting in this, ain't they?
Third day.
Make sure it don't go down.
Yeah.
What'd you do with the truck?
I'm driving. I got
Good.
10,000 miles on it.
Good deal. I love it when guys keep them.
Yeah,
Nice truck.
it is. Handy. I got that old big Ford, you know.
Yep.
Mark the food plot. And I get in that little truck, I can run around.
Mm-hmm. A lot easier, ain't it?
Yeah, hide from the police.
That's the main thing. It's all black, too. Sneak around in it a little better.
The first thing I did when I seen our sheriff, we had a new sheriff. First time I seen him, I told him, I said, make sure you tell all them boys I got a new truck.
I ain't calling you in. That was a heck of a cast.
Lord, what
It was.
heartbeat. That new.
The nerve-wracking last
Yeah.
9 minutes, wasn't it?
My belly tore up. We had enough to have another right here.
Yeah. There's a lot of similarities between this one and that one. Most fun I had on the cast, we walked our guts out.
Absolutely. That's when the dogs is operating. So
Yep.
most of the time, you walk them.
Especially with no leaves on, finding them coons quick. Off to the next one.
They said by the time we get this through the store, we'll be headed to the next.
Yep.
Sometimes too.
Is he?
Yeah, he's over a mile.
We might be able to hear him when we get this dog quiet and everybody quiet.
Yeah, we're slowing on down now.
This is the pace I like.
We're getting on down the road again.
Bush didn't take you very long to tree that dog on that last tree.
Yo, why did that react so fast?
What's that?
What was it hurt?
I need to be cut back loose. Playing defense out of the truck. There's a minute.
You could tell pretty good on that one.
What's that?
I said you could tell pretty good on that last one.
Yeah.
He done a good job there. For about 10 months of the year, I ain't very fond of the Delta. But this is the absolute best coon hunting in the world this time of year. I'm saying, them other 2 months, Jesse, it's as good as it gets.
Moody Mullins is the best place in the world.
Really?
See, I tell you,
Mm-hmm.
they picked this place.
It's a good spot.
Pick this place. Me and him discussed it. I kind of encourage him to come here, but he'll tell you himself, Steve will, that Moody Mullins is the best place for a final cat. You know why?
Why?
Because he won $100,000.
I guarantee you, he does like it better. One of these guys is going to think this is the best place for a $100,000 cast before this is over with, too. A lot of time left. 1 hour remains. Cue Kid Rock for the halftime show. Or Bad Bunny if you're into that. Mason's more of a Bad Bunny fan.
Don't nobody in the coon hunt world want to listen to Bad Bunny.
He's got his poster on his wall. Mason does.
Oh my God.
I'm Kid Rock. That's some badass kind of guy.
I think Mason's got a poster of Seth Forget on his wall is what he's got.
I want people like Seth.
Alright, we're tightening up on Danger Zone. $58 minutes to go. This dog was a lot farther in here than I thought he was too. $50. Prime was struck for $75.
Hold the door open.
See lights. Getting closer.
What could happen right here? Pull old bone off the coon. Everything on the ground. Let's go just see another real quick.
Then we got a new ball game, don't we? Lead zone had 450 early. And here we are. The danger zone. In the hole, they say. The ant's got him. Plus up danger zone. 6 for 6 so far. Puts him at 175 plus.
Good job, Jerry.
Danger zone really needed to get treed before cinching Louis' last tree. Still a lot of time, but that cost him 30 minutes, and it was so close. It wasn't a minute after Bush and Dustin treed. The danger zone came treed. Time still sitting at 250. Alright, we gotta go. Last place we heard a dog to start the 6th.
All right.
I just heard a dog. I believe that was Louis. Rhymes in for $1.25. That ain't bad. Mile?
Can't hear him.
Which direction is he?
Walked away from him, you know. This could hurt.
Yeah.
I bet it don't.
You never know.
Bush is that way too.
Yeah,
Unless
I know.
danger zone gets struck, we still walk towards him.
Yeah.
We got to go back to that road before we start the 6 on him. We'll get within hearing range of him, I bet. Personally, I'd let him sit there until I really needed it anyway. Dustin's worried about being out of pocket with Louie. But to be honest, I wouldn't want to hear him keep. Alright, let's hear it. Mm-hmm.
These other two dogs, they don't.
Yep.
I was always going to strike. We're going to score fine and cut here. We're going to hunt these two dogs.
Rest of the night. You know what wouldn't surprise me? Is when we walk times minute, we can barely hear one of them. Louie's
You know
on.
what I was saying? Remember what we said before we left the clubhouse? You wasn't out there. We said we weren't going to take no tree calls over half a mile.
Well, then we ain't got to worry about them two.
Yeah.
Louie's just a mile. We ought to be able to hear him.
But still got out coming over here.
Yep.
Right? Those dogs still got to get
Still got to hear Bush. Still got to. There's a lot that can happen in the next 45 minutes. Which I bet time's farther than we think.
You told them you could
No, I know my fat was on that.
Mark. How long did it take y'all to find that food and go back that fish? Y'all found it pretty You gotta tell the truth.
Jackson Marlowe, right now we have Louie at 450 plus, or maybe 475. I don't know. He's got a 100-point lead on Cinch. Prime has 250 with 150 pending. Danger Zone has 175 plus. Prime is the only dog trade in.
I didn't really. But somebody else did. That's exactly what happened when I had to look. Yeah, but yeah.
They ain't scratching the camera, man. I look at all of them.
Yes, I'm doing Christmas. It's kind of like I said before. You probably seen that.
What's that setup weigh, Josh?
What's that?
What's that whole setup weigh?
Too much.
You get sick of
Hey, it ain't bad for the first mile.
Arms gonna get tired.
Yep. I gotta switch them. It ain't bad. It probably don't weigh but 5 pounds. When the big camera's out, it's about 8. What's that, TB?
Yeah, you need that. Talking about that cancer.
I know it. I know it.
He's taking treatments now. He's got to chase some of these fighters.
It's the best medicine for it right here.
That thing here lives till you die.
Getting closer to prime time.
Good. Good. Good.
No, Christy, I do not have the big mic on. Still haven't figured out how to run that on the live. That's only on the recorded. But I need to figure it out. That thing makes a world of difference. People will be able to hear dogs we can't hear. We did the hour and 20 minutes and 3 miles. Big old tree. Big rascal. Heck of a tree, ain't it? That's all right. You ought to hear Strickland on this thing.
Huh.
You got him. I believe that's him sitting right there in that fork, ain't it, Jesse? Seven trees, seven coons.
Coon dog.
We're coon dogging them now.
That's 475, 375, 400, and 175.
Yes, sir.
Right now, you're on up.
475, 400, 375. That moves prime time into second. $10,000 difference between second and third, too.
Everybody listen. Listen. Who marked that food for?
All right, go to the last place we did here. Yeah, I got it. Like 34 minutes left. Or 36 minutes, yeah. I got an hour 24 going. About 2/3 of the way. I always did prefer a 90-minute cast. That last 30 minutes cost you 2 miles. Every time.
One wrong direction.
Yep. I thought we was gonna have a little regular UKC shootout there for a little bit.
Steve had me here last year.
Huh?
I think Steve got me here last year.
Heck, good spot, ain't it?
Walking's not bad.
No, walking's good. 7 trees, 7 coons so far. Tree 7 so far.
How many left last?
Don't know. Nothing's drew a stitch of minus or circle. I swear, a bunch of children back there throwing stuff at me. I knew who it was. Trust me, I knew who it was. Wins one truck and you can't do nothing with him.
What?
I said, you win one truck and now we can't do nothing with
I'm
you.
just getting started. All right? I'm late bloomer. You got me some new power.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got one of them. I got that dog. You may not know it. Mo.
The one we hunted?
Yeah, he got him started good for us.
Yeah, you're putting the finishing touches
Yeah,
on
I'm
him?
gonna polish him up.
Yeah. That's what he needed, was just a dog, man.
That's it. That's all he needed.
I did like that dog.
I do like it. Yeah.
He don't say much on the ground.
That's all
He's a
right.
coon treeing.
fast.
He's a coon treeing machine.
I still got court kinks. I gotta get some of that weed shit off of him. We'll be all right. No,
He's a good dog.
got him. He's good.
That tight mouth cost him super steaks.
I'll be honest with you. I just hindsight's 2020. I wish I'd have hunted him late last night.
Yeah. No, I always did like that dog. I think I hunted with him in 3 or 4 casts, and the dog looked
I
good.
like the way he looked at in the final of the trip. He treats a couple of the coons
Yeah.
like they're right now.
Yeah, he did. We got him second super stakes, finals of the truck hunt. He done some winning with him. He's accurate too.
We got it started good.
He's off of Uncle Wilson, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle Walter.
Walter, that's right. Wilson be his half brother. Walter was litter mate to Z, if I remember correctly.
You boys just better be glad there ain't a wipeout dog on this cast. You missed the whole party.
Get started, guys.
It'll be just getting started. Well, you told me if I could get on Motor Tree with close coons, he'd be a lot better dog. So I've been riding around turning loose on the road.
That's what he needs.
Yeah.
For sure. Alright, we are tightening up on Louie and Cinch, I'm guessing. Both of them sure piped up when they asked who had that mark, didn't they, Steve? So I'm guessing both their dogs are that way.
Damn good, you done got down in low range. Might distract him from the lake.
As we walk behind him.
He said he didn't want to see it on spectators. What he said. He also said he didn't want to hear it either.
That ain't working out, is it?
How you Jesse Burns?
Jesse Burden.
Leave that. Leave that. Wish I had a horse.
Louis trees. 150 pending. Which way Cinch, Bush? He's up that way too. I don't know, I'm a big fan of this road though. This would put Louis at 6:25 if he has it. And with 29 minutes left to go, that would seal it up. You gotta think. You know, the bush is gonna definitely tree cinch if we can get within hearing of him. But we're gonna spend a good portion of this cast walking. 28 minutes to go. We're probably 15 minutes from Louis. Cinch gets treed. We'll see. Dustin and Mason comparing garments.
You know what, Will? Man, we on somebody's property we ain't supposed to be on.
Right now we got Louis at 475. Prime time at 400. Cinch at 375. Danger zone at 175. And we are walking to Louis with 150 pending.
You only gotta be in front at the end.
$25 minutes and 45 seconds left. Yeah, it's been good so far. Luckily, we've been walking around in circles. We ain't walked out of this little patch of service.
I told him we need a commercial break before we go, but you wouldn't listen.
I'd take one. We need TV timeouts.
Yeah.
Everybody sit down 20 or 5 minutes. We got commercials.
Get in front of you. Prime set 25.
Prime has been heard, child. Were you trying to set some record or something?
I'll tell you what's over. Seven, I think.
7. Not bad.
Keep going.
You listen just a second. I'm hearing him walking. I just want to make sure you hear walking.
You got me here, Steve. Zone struck.
There's breath right there.
Gotcha.
Century.
Cinch is in for 125. A lot of time left. Louie's gonna have probably 12 minutes, I'm guessing. Tree another one in case he needs it. He doesn't have a coon here. If he has a coon here, a cinch treat. It don't matter if he gets treed again or not, because Dustin won't tree. "22 minutes to go, 21 minutes to go." Still probably 400 yards from Moody. 350. Louis 475, cinch 375, prime time 400, danger zone 175. Louis has this when it's over. By the time we walk the cinch, the hunt will be over. And Dustin won't have to tree again. But Louis has a den. He can get cut loose with enough time to tree another, in theory. Severe danger zone left-handed of us. He's not treed yet. Which at this point, to move from fourth to third, he would have to tree a coon. And Mason would have to have a slick. Four miles in. Yes. But if Louis has this coon, barring something crazy, he will be the winner. Unless Dustin just really butchers it or something. I can't believe he would. Cinch is the only dog that can beat him if he has a coon. And takes minus after he has a coon. He has him. I just seen it. Just seen it. 13 minutes to go.
How much you want better you got it?
I already seen it. There he sits. Plus him up. What's that put him at? 6 1/4?
2, 4, 5.
300, 400, 6 1/4. Dustin James would really have to do something ignorant to lose this hunt. 12 minutes, 30 seconds left. It will take all of that to get the cinch and scoring. All he's got to do is strike him when he strikes and not say nothing. Nothing. What kind of emotions does Dustin James got to be feeling right now? Eleven minutes to go. Stationary can't be applied to him while he's walking the bush and scoring him. 15 can't catch him. He'd have to take 5 strike minuses.
Y'all looking for me?
No. I was wondering why we had 10 people on here and nobody else.
Go take a right and go back to that road.
Oh, Louie's getting ready to stream another one.
Louis struck, huh? Hey.
You got guys on the scorecard? If he's good at shooting, he's good at second off to it.
So what else tree? Just prime and bush. Alright, prime time has been tree. We're gonna score him first, right? Because if he has a coon, bush can't win second. So that's a wrap, pretty much, for first. His grandson, the track man on top, and I think he's out of a Mill Creek Magic female. What Louie's out of. It's actually gonna work out pretty good. Prime time got treed right in between us and Cinch, and by the time we get to prime time, it's gonna be over. Score prime time. If he's got a coon, he is guaranteed second. Are we gonna take it 9 and 9? Let's see. Looks like a ding. Den tree.
Take that big vine, let it hit that tree. You can.
About 5 seconds, you're gonna be $100,000 richer.
Man. Unbelievable.
Are you glad they hunted it?
I am now.
Hunt is over. Congratulations, Dustin. Happy for you. Happy for that little dog. He showed out tonight. Good.
Yeah. Tell you what, that dog, unbelievable, really. You know, win me 2 trucks, 900K, and unreal.
Not only that, it moves him up on the. He's got to be top 25 in all-time earners now, probably. Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't know, roughly 140 probably.
Yeah. More than that, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
140 and just this hunt in the truck.
Just PKC.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'd have to figure it up.
What'd you win at Kinder?
I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's 8,000 there.
And then, anyway, Oklahoma.
You got in down at
I
Oklahoma?
got in there too,
Yeah. So that dog's probably 150, 60K.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Happy for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, Dustin, man. That was a good cast, too.
It was.
Good cast of dog. Everything looked good.
Good dog work.
Yes. We'll get some more with just Dustin and the rest of these guys after we get done scoring this tree, but the hunt is over. They're still trying to get, this is a $10,000 den tree potentially. Of course, Brandon's going to do all he can do to try to get this coon out of there. Bush. I don't have to do nothing. I'm worried about the winner.
Yeah.
Second, third, and fourth. Congratulations to him. Yep. Tree's dead, nothing seen.
You're the first person I talked to. Well, I'm gonna get off here and get this dog around there. You bet. I'll holler at you tomorrow when I get on the road, dog. Alright. Hey. We're gonna get a buggy or something. How far away from the truck?
I'm just gonna walk and get it, y'all. One of y'all call me, or I'll call y'all.
My phone's dead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dustin James. He is your first place winner. This next tree will decide second and third. We ain't going to that one. What a hunt. What a cast.
Yeah, thank you. You bet.
Appreciate you, Dustin. Congratulations, bro.
Yep, congratulations, bro.
Dustin, congratulations again.
Yes, sir.
$100,000. How's it feel?
Oh, I don't even know. Really. Sometimes it's hard to even say anything.
Well, you got to say
Emotions
something.
are pretty high right now.
Anybody you want to thank?
Oh, everyone that supports me at this. I got so many supporters back home, and you know, the guys when I leave to go to a hunt, they keep work going, and I can't thank them enough for sure. My kids is always supporters of it. And I always joke around with them. I tell them every hunt I win, they get $100, and I guess here lately we've been doing okay. So,
You may want to give them a couple hundred each on this one, huh?
I may do that.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Justin.
thank you,
Happy
man.
for you. Your
Yeah.
dog looked good. He's a hell of an animal.
Yep.
You guys got a bright future, and that was a heck of a hunt.
Yeah, it was a good time. Appreciate you.
You bet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We are, which one of these groups is going to the truck? That one?
Yeah.
Because I believe that's the one I'm following. All right, guys, that is it from Vicksburg, Mississippi, and the $100,000 hunt. Dustin, James, and Louie are your winners. Thanks for joining us. The viewership was great. Make sure and thank the sponsors. And once again, thank you to all the members. You guys are what makes this happen. So, good job. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you at the next one.